And now a game of heart starts! For every decision is a gamble. In every move, then be alert. High Rollers! And now your host of High Rollers, Nick Jonathan! Everybody, welcome into another exciting episode of High Rollers right here at DXP. Glad to have you with us here once again. Well, we have another fantastic episode for you guys in field, and this is actually going to be, well, not only we are halfway through the season, but finally we have two champions facing off. The current champion and a four-time interim champion who might become our next retired champion into the tournament champions. So let's meet our players here. Now if you don't know, our current champion, who hasn't been on for this game for many episodes lately, I believe. I lost count when was the last time he appeared. He has a one-game total, $83,317. It's Irene Neymar.
Alright!
I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play.
I'm ready to play.
He's ready to
Yeah, I
play.
love this.
First of all, Legend beats Link Martindale. Second of all,
Yeah.
let's meet our interim champion. He's won 4 games in a row. If they win this game, they will not only be retired, but they will automatically be in the tournament champions at the end of the season with a 4-game total. Good. Cody, why did your number have to go up? $701,692. Please welcome back, Cards and all. Good grief.
Oh.
Cody, you have some explaining to do. Cody, you have a lot of catching up to do. My good grief.
Yeah.
Him and its referee will level turbots. Good grief. Carla, if you win this, you're gonna be turning me into the tournament champions. And who knows? If it's happened and if we get 2 more retired champions, there may be a top 4 and a early tournament champions or something. I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
Alright, so we're gonna have some fun here. Let's tell you our lovely prizes in these fabulous columns here. Column number 1 leads to the 70th 12 yards of covering, the Gardeners packets, we have the trip to England, we have the cruise to the Bahamas, and a Canyon Ranch Spare vacation. And prize column number 1 is worth $53,553. In column number 2, we have a European vacation. That's it. That is worth $8,989. And final, call number 3, we have a Colorado printer, and that is it. That's worth $1,219 for a brand new board total, $63,701.
Cheaper, Shaver.
Yes, because if I remembered on the last episode, I think Carla won both of the column 2 and column 3 at the end of the last episode, I think. Yeah, that's what happened.
Still a little cheapo.
Yeah, the legend of El Tipo. The part of the dough will dump right, it's become deep. That's why we call it El Tipo. Here are the numbers for our first round game, even though we do expect 2 out of 3. Hot caller number 3. Over 12. Get you $1,219, and the automatic hot column bonus of $2,500 that can be yours to keep, no matter what happens. I'm gonna ask you both rated a true or false question. You know it. You did say buds. I like to make it more real. Alrighty then. Let's get started here. True or false? The Renaissance period began in the 14th century. True or false? I heard Cara. that was real close, but Cara. Go ahead, Cara.
False?
No, it was actually true. The Renaissance period began in the 14th century. All rolled the good, Eileen. You ready?
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
You have to. I got it wrong.
Sorry.
It's a
Sorry.
6.
Sorry, I'm gonna do the 3, the 2, and the 1, please.
Thanks,
Irene. We didn't really want that hot column. It was a little cheapo.
When you realize both, but Eileen still had the more catching up to do with these several games that he hasn't even appeared on this channel. And this is actually one of them that due to the...
all the rolls are good except for 2 and 3.
Thank you, Cara. Alright, next true or false question. No, you're good. The Earth's atmosphere. It's composed primarily of nitrogen. True or false?
Biz?
Cara?
True.
It is true. You got it. Bad roll to
I got a roll.
Alright, go.
Let's go.
It's an 8.
There's only one way to do that. That's
the 8 by itself. Now 8's a bad roll. Alright, here comes the next question. True or false? The Battle of Gettysburg.
Yeah.
It's a battle in the American Civil War. True or
false?
Whoa, that was... You have to reread the question again. That's the typewriter with the button here.
It wasn't. I was buzzed just before she did. Never mind.
Okay, I don't know.
Just give it to Irene.
I actually heard you birds, Cara. So...
It's gotta stay
give
true.
It to her.
It is true, Cara. You got it. Man.
Well, I'll just roll the dice and hope for the best.
Alright.
Roll it.
Hit the 9.
There's a 9.
5
and a 4, please.
5 and a 4. Now there's only 3 numbers left. Here we go.
Alright.
True or false? The Panama Canal connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The Panama Canal...
Both?
Actually, it's true.
Well, I wasn't sure.
Alright, Irene. The only good rolls are 6, 7, and... Wait a minute, why is Cody's number almost close to each other?
I don't know.
Irene, you wanna roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, here we go. Good luck. And it's a bad
nope,
roll.
I got
game number 1.
What? Hang on.
Unfortunately, no private one. Call it the Paladin with the Dollhouse minimum. But we do which game bets 2 out of 3. Now we gotta add a couple more.
Can you wait a second? I'm gonna do something.
There you go, cards back. Now we get to reveal more privates. In card number 1, we still have the Yacht of Doppeltwin, the Garden of Spackets, the trip to England, the Bahama Cruise, and the Canyon Ranch Spa Vacation. Same privates, same column, same money, $53,553. In column number 2, we have a European Vacation, and now we and a home bonus. The new total con do it's worth 13,000 and $1. And finally, in call number 3, we still have the color label printer. We now add a South Caribbean cruise. That new Don Blue total is worth $9,440 for a brand new board total $75,994. I guess Samus wanted to build up to provide it up again. Good grief. Alrighty then. So, here are the numbers for this game here. Hot car number 1, over 9. We'll get you $53,553 and the automatic hot car bonus of $2,500 stamp you to deep, no matter what happens. Alrighty then. Car needs to win this round to become our retired champion. Irene had to play some catch up. So, alrighty then. Here we go. True or false? The Wright brothers, that's W-R-I-T-H-T.
Yep.
The Wright brothers invented the first successful airplane. Gar.
That was true.
It is true, you got it. All rolled good.
Roll it.
Hit a 5.
Ah. How about I'm just thinking 3, 2.
Well, no hot column again. Darn it.
That's okay.
Alright, here comes your next question. True or false? Vincent van Gogh cut off his own ear. Wait, what in the car?
That's true. That's true.
Why would he ever do that when it's actually true?
I think it was at the time to impress a girl at the time. As I heard something about.
Hurts? Like, ouch! Bad roll to 3.
Let's roll it, please.
Alright, here we go. Hey, the double! Get the
Oh, there's only one way to do that.
And they had the endurance marker. That didn't help her. Alright.
Yeah, alright.
Next question. Irene, making sure you're here, you know. But I have a feeling
She's
you
there.
are.
It's just I'm getting in quick.
Alright. True or false? The highest mountain in North America. The highest mountain in North America is Mount McKinley. True or false? Carla.
I said that. That'd be true, I reckon.
It is true. You got it.
I'm rolling.
A 4 and a 3. Here we go.
Let's just roll her.
Hit the 11.
That's 11.
Double 8.
Yeah, I know the 6 and 5. That's only one way. 6 and 5.
Oh, that's the only way. Yep. 6 and 5. 11. It's now a bad roll, including a 12. Okay then. Here comes your next question. You ought to know this one. True or false?
Yeah.
Jupiter, it's the largest planet in our solar system.
Buzz? True?
It is true. You got it.
I'll pass it to Irene.
Alright, Irene. Good luck. Ready? Hit an 8. Couple ways to do
that.
7 and the 8, please.
No, you can't do that.
You can either do the 8 or 1 and the 7.
Yeah, that's why I said the 7 and the 1s. That's what I meant, sorry.
Oh, okay.
You can't do...
Yeah, but the 7 plus 8 equals 15, and we can't
that
do that.
But the 7 and the 1, it was the medicine I want.
Yeah, but...
I just hope... I thought she might roll a bad dice. That's why I passed it to her.
Alrighty then. So, Well, Irene got call
Okay.
number 1 and call number
And
2.
2. Not if I can
To
help
win
it.
this round, the win votes provided the die of the match here. Here comes the next question.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if y'all know this one. The human heart had 4 chambers. The human
Buzz.
heart had. I think I heard. That's what I
Go
heard.
with what you. Go with what you heard.
I heard you. I think I heard you, Cora.
I was gonna say true, so let's do this.
It is true. You got it.
And I'm gonna pass the dice back to Irene.
Okay.
Irene, good luck.
Roll, please.
And at the bad roll, Cora retired.
Sorry, Irene. You were buzzing too loud, and I already buzzed in.
Take it.
Well, no. Right, it's for Cora that we did another bout, and Cora is headed to the
Finally
tournament champions
retired.
at the end of the tournament champion to get the paying our bonus round. That's a bet. Irene did not even get any prizes or money, but the really the $500 that's for playing here.
Yeah.
We're gonna add that to her total. $83,817. So that's all right. And it's not I think they have to go for tonight. It happens. Well, now we gotta do the math here. So we add the $2,000 to what cards won. Oh boy. It's still a bad number. $703,692. Oh, come on. Well, when we come back, Carl's gonna play in big numbers round. Right after the DSP advertisement. Don't go away. Hey there, Game Toe fans. Do you like a Game Toe to write what you want and if you want to be a part of it, do it the favor and join it on Discord. You must be 18 and you don't to participate in the Titan game that Real Important, Breath You Out, Bright It Right, and many more. Game Toe Productions, home of your favorite Game Toes. And welcome everybody to High Roads here. Carl Synod is now our captain retired champion into the tournament champions here. So, Carl, how do you feel right now?
Good.
You ready to add more money and...
Sure, we'll add more to it.
Alrighty, then. Please number removed. You're gonna receive $3,000. Remove on 9. You're gonna win yourself $300,000 and a new car. Which car number would you like?
4.
Well, this is not golf, but we're actually gonna allow it here. If you didn't do the win all those, get all those numbers, now you're gonna win $300,000 tap bond. You're gonna be driving away in a brand new Ford F-150 Heritage Edition worth $26,000. At the next call, obviously the Ford.
Yeah.
If you roll doubles, you get in turns, Marcos, but you've done this before. All rolls are good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. Hit the 9.
9 on its own.
9 by itself. There we go.
Roll it.
Stupid. Here we go. Hit the 9 again. Oh boy.
8 and a 1.
8 and a 1. All rolled stupid.
Roll it, please.
Here we go. Hey, the double. Hit the 10. You haven't turned, Marcos.
5 and a 3 and a 2.
5, 3, 2. Alright. 3 numbers left.
Let's just roll it.
Hit the 11. Oh boy. Only one way to do that one. The 7 and the 4.
7 and a 4.
You just need
If I get a
this.
six, I win.
Alright, ready?
Roll it.
Ooh,
No.
too close, but you
I
get the roll
almost
again.
did it. Let's just roll it.
And
roll-
a double, and he did it!
got it!
Make it rain, make it rain! He did it! Nicely done.
Right?
Well, we had the call. That was the $26,000 call. We and your previous winnings of, oh my goodness, $703,692. Cara, you have
Yeah?
a final total. $1,029,000.
Cody!
$692.
Oh.
And we will see you in the Tournament Champions at the end of the season. My goodness,
Yeah.
that's a good way to wrap up this episode. Well, unfortunately, the next time we do this game here, we get to report a new champion. So, that wraps up its time episode of High Low. Expected to much Watson. If you like the series and if you are not caught up, check the upload on the channel. If you have not subscribed or want to see more, do the favor and hit that subscribe button down below in the bell. That way you don't miss more exciting game shows here at Yamato Productions. And if you have not joined us on the Discord, don't join the Discord link down below. And until the dice start rolling once again, and we look for a new champion on High Lords. I'm Nick Sinnott saying thanks for watching, and thank you, Link Martindale. We will see you all next time. This is Dan and God speaking.